Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you guys here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. In today's video, well, in the next video as well, we're going to be talking about some units that we could maybe see EZAs for. Over here on screen, you guys do see I have the transforming Namek Super Saiyan Goku. I do think that there's a decent chance of seeing him, get an EZA this celebration. The reason for that, it's because if you look at 6 years anniversary, right? You saw UI Goku get an EZA. UI Goku skipped 1 million freaking units to get his EZA. Namek Goku's still pretty good though, so it's like, does he really need one? I don't know. I mean, yeah, he does, right? I mean, any unit that came out, in the last 3 years, no, more like, yeah, I would say that they deserve one. And it wouldn't be bad at all, like if he got one, let's give him a bit more offense, give him a bit more defense. I mean, you're talking about a pretty strong contender for a very good EZA unit, right? So I would 100% say I would be pretty down for them to go ahead and like give this a shot, visit it, see how it goes down. And you guys gotta let me know in the comments, like, would you guys want an Namek Goku EZA? Like, would you guys be happy if this guy got a big fat like 120% attack and defense, and they changed that to, oh, I actually don't think they'll change that, but they could change this to 120% attack and defense. He could greatly stack defense. That would be really cool. But I do think there's a decent shot because, unfortunately, Planet Namek Saga is pretty bare. Let's be honest. And, as happy as I am that Planet Namek Saga is the worldwide banners, at the end of the day, there's like, they're not going to add 1 million units, right? Like, let's just be honest. They're not going to add 1 million units. They're going to have to work with what they have for a lot of this. It's got like Universe 7. Like, they could add a good amount of free-to-play cards and free-to-play EZAs. I mean, they're going to EZA the Guinea Force, for Christ's sake. But it's not like they're going to add 8 new banner units, right? They're not going to do that. Like, that's not on the, that is on the block right now for them to go ahead and do that. So, just kind of looking at it like in that perspective, I do think that Namek Goku has a pretty decent shot. And it's not like he's like super broken by any means. I mean, he's still pretty decent. But I think an EZA would help him out, and this guy would be the new LR Super Saiyan Goku's like best friend on Super Saiyan and Planet Namek Saga. So, I would not complain at all if they went ahead and did that, right? At all. I would be pretty happy if they went ahead and EZA this guy, and there's your perfect linking partner for the new LR Goku. So, what I would like to see, right? They could change this to 35% attack and 7% chance to crit. Add that crit in. A lot of that's what they've been doing with a lot of units recently, right? Over here, I do know that they did 77% attack and defense, but low key, I would change that because like I don't think they're gonna change this, right? I don't think they're gonna change that, but they could change this to 120% attack and defense, and I think that would be pretty good already. So that way, like, that would bump them up to closer to getting 200k defense and 3 million attack stats. So that would be pretty nice. Obviously, they're never going to change this. I mean, this is already good, to be honest with you guys. So 170% attack and defense is great. So again, giving him a 35% attack and like 7% crit chance for the rotation would be pretty nice. So that's what I would like. And then again, 120% attack and defense, and then they could leave this exactly the same. We've never seen them change a restriction before, right? So I don't think they're ever going to change this. But if they just add in those two, like, add in that 120% attack and defense, then we're talking already like a way better unit, right? Especially with the stat increases, like that's like he'll be so much better. And then this form, again, I would just change that to 120% attack and defense, greatly raise defense instead of just raise, because again, it's very small raises. It does take them a while to kind of get it going, so I would say greatly raise. And then attack of 59% and defense of 59%. I would do that. If he gets hit, give him 59% attack and defense, 120% attack and defense, and change this to a high chance of guarding all attacks. And then they could keep this the same down here. I think that would work out. And then obviously the rage form, they could keep exactly the same. I don't think they have to change up the rage form. Personally, I feel like that is a-okay in my book. If they just want to go ahead and, mess around with it. I mean, I don't think they would mess around with it. I don't think they don't typically mess around with rage forms, right? So Which, by the way, this rage form is pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, they don't have to do a whole lot to like put him, you know, to make him like great. It's like his, I mean, his attack and defense stat is both pretty high. So, and we've seen him in hard content. Like he's able to go through hard content pretty regularly. So you know, it shouldn't be too difficult to. Yeah, I don't think it should be too difficult. I see this guy pop off with an EZA. So yeah, let me know in the comments like if you guys would be pretty hyped. I'm sorry about my voice, by the way. I should have apologized in that in the beginning. Definitely voice is a lot worse than yesterday, unfortunately. But you know, we got to record, bro. We got to record. You know, we got to push through and all that jazz, man. So yeah, I think there's a possibility of seeing Namek Goku get an EZA for sure, 100%. I don't see any reason not to. I think we definitely have a pretty decent shot of seeing Namek Goku's EZA. And the next video, I'll go ahead and say it now, Full Power Frieza. I do think that Full Power Frieza could definitely get an EZA in this celebration, 100%. I don't see any issue with that. I think that we could definitely see it. So, yeah, that's what I'm kind of hoping for. I mean, obviously, we kind of have to wait and see what they're going to end up doing. But yeah, I'm pretty damn sure we're going to see one of these guys get EZAs. If it's not either of them, maybe the Goku and Frieza. You know, if it's not Goku and Frieza who get like a joint EZA, I think it'll be Namek Goku, in my honest opinion. And if they don't do Namek Goku, they're going to do an EZA for the banner unit, which is this guy. I hope they don't. And they actually just EZA the Namek Goku. But, I mean, if they want to EZA this guy, I mean, I wouldn't complain too bad. And by the way, sorry, my extension there went to a different one. So I was talking about this guy. So they could definitely EZA him. I think that would be pretty nice. But other than that, though, I think it should be Namek Goku. Namek Goku would be a lot cooler. Again, this guy, if I can have the same name as the LR, so having this guy transform and train basically the entire same link set and a million categories, I think that would just help out tremendously for the new LR, and that would create just such a good dynamic for him. So that's basically it, man. So I'm gonna have another video out a couple hours after this one. Again, I do apologize for the voice. I sound like a robot. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? You know, robotic sounding. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. So yeah, let me know if you guys would be hyped up to see a Namek Goku EZA. I think it's definitely I think it would definitely create a lot of hype. And yeah, dude. So if you guys enjoy the content, me trying to freaking talk here, subscribe for more content. Again, I do apologize, but you know, show must go on, right? Show must go on. And I'm gonna go drink like a pound of honey because I gotta record like 3 more videos. We still got the same name. I got a lot of other stuff to record tonight, so it's great being a YouTuber sometimes. All right, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.